pardon me. Oof. I'm not sure, depending on the framing, if I just flashed my butt at the camera, but, you know. There's a full moon rising, I guess. Good morning, my lovelies. Thank you for tuning in. Lovely to see you, Debbie and Tom and the whole crew at Lake City Havasu Library. I am going to get my little TikTok going. I'm going to turn the moon on, too. Look at that. I am so far behind. So far behind. Not as far behind as I am sometimes. I am in fact here and ready to roll. Okay, that's awesome. Yeah, we're pulling up TikTok. There we are. I haven't updated the name of the broadcast on my TikTok in apparently a month. Because it still said 6th anniversary, which obviously we're a little past that. I believe that is good framing. That looks like good framing. Excellent, excellent. And of course my screen is dark. You know what? I don't even care. We're just going to leave it that way. Good morning, Mom. Good morning, Mark. Looking forward to seeing you and the family tonight. The show was so good this weekend. Saturday night. Oh, I didn't remove the, what do you call it from the screen here? Oh, I guess it was up top. It is up top, yes. And it's about to not be up top. We don't need that anymore. There we are. Okay. I've been pointing to it over here, and it's been up here the whole time. That's funny. That's funny. Okay. So, yeah, the Lighthouse went so well this weekend. Best attendance we have had so far. The music was amazing. I am not using that computer system again. We are not using that, no. That was not fun. That was not fun. Sometimes when you find a system that does the thing you want it to do, it also does 5,000 other things that you don't want it to do. And then it does the thing you want it to do in a way you don't want it to do it. So, it was a shit show. But the show itself was amazing. Despite the problems, despite the struggles, we all overcame. Massive props to all of the musicians, the ones who didn't get sound checked, and Brendan doing the front of house, and everybody else, all the volunteers who showed up and helped decorate and made it happen. Chrissy for being our MC, Bree for making a last minute printing run and staffing the desk when I couldn't. Yes, everybody was amazing. Everybody did a fantastic job, and I did the final accounting yesterday, over $6,000. I know we said like 58 it was over $6,000. Yeah. So, super excited about that. Very, very excited. Had a great time. I need to finalize all of the expense numbers and get a final number that we are giving to Safe Passage. And then they actually said they want to have us, when we come in to give them the money, they want to take the picture with the giant check. Which I'm so excited about. I love that. I love that I get to take a picture with the giant check. I don't know why, but that just makes me really happy. I am, as you guys know, generally speaking, not terribly interested in like self-aggrandizement. I'm not a very look at me person, except with the music. That's the exception. Everything else I'm just like, no, it's cool. But yeah, for that, I do want to have the giant check moment. So I'm pulling up the last of the things that I need to pull up, and then we will finally be ready to make music. Thank you, everybody who came out to the show, everybody who donated and was not able to come out. Just everybody who supported in any way, shape, or form. Y'all were greatly appreciated. I have a bit of a headache. I'm a little out of sorts because I had a headache all of yesterday and I couldn't figure out what it was, but today it's definitely a sinus headache. So I need to go fetch myself some Sudafed while I'm out and about today, and then I can take that and maybe it will take care of some of this. Because yeah, I'm having a little hard time thinking, I forgot to put my rings on. Good Lord. But the guitar is tuned and we're all here, so thank you for tuning in. I don't think I have anything else to share with you. The show is spectacular. That's like the news, at least in my life. Obviously, there's an enormous amount of other news that we're not really going to get into on this show because that's not the point of this broadcast. Yeah, so I'm going to grab the guitar. We're going to make some music. Because that is the point of this broadcast. I'm in that moment where, like, I've been frantically running about like an idiot for weeks now, and I could finally settle down and relax. And I'm just blankly staring at everything like, what next? I'm just gonna give it a minute though, because 5,000, important things are gonna pop up that I've been ignoring. I will definitely be busy very soon. Where did all of my picks go? Y'all, there are no picks. There are picks everywhere, in every moment of my life, except right now. There we are. Good God. I was about to grab my cat's rabies tag and play with it. There we are. Okay, guys. Now we're gonna really do it. Let's start with something fairly low key. Lining up these bottles, ready to knock me down, trying to drink just keeps on leaving. Sometimes it makes a choice, others it gets taken. Nobody has a voice. So I sit in silence, staring up at the sky, waiting for a set of wings to finally help me fly. Where the moon goes in the morning, when it sails off out of sight, sinks down below the mountains, disappears in the morning light. Don't want you to see me, this pain I keep inside. Your condescending pity is why I really hide. I'm just trying to get back to the way I used to feel. Here within my weakness, it's almost like it's real. Where the moon goes in the morning, I'll fly with her away, sink down below the mountains, disappear at the break of day. Pardon me. There is a house in New Orleans they call the rising sun, and it's been the ruin of many a poor boy. And God, I know I'm one. And my mother was a tailor. She sewed my new blue jeans. My father was a gambling man down in New Orleans. Now the only thing a gambler needs is a suitcase and a trunk. And the only time he's satisfied is when he's on a drum. mother, tell your children not to do what I have done. Spend their lives in sin and misery in the house of the rising sun. Got one foot on the platform and another on the train. I'm going back to New Orleans to wear that ball and chain. There is a house in New Orleans they call the rising sun, and it's been the ruin of many a poor boy. And God, I know I'm one. Okay, well that wasn't bad for a first try, right? Right. I was listening to the City of New Orleans this morning and thinking that I needed to pull that out. That's the closest that I have on the set list at the moment. Sonia said that was absolutely lovely. Oh, the song. Thank you so much, Sonia. I appreciate you. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Don't forget, the request line is open. Just throw your request in the comments and I'll try to make it happen. Here's one for Meryl and Judy. Put your head upon my shoulder. You don't have to dry your eyes. The tears that fall wash away the darkness that you're feeling by and by. Let your voice ring out with laughter. could promise you perfection. It isn't instant or ideal, and I can't just wish away all the pain and all the damage. I can hold you while you're here, and the time will pass away. Years and weeks and months follow after days, and we'll be together all the way. I'll trade you my tomorrows for all your yesterdays. I'll trade you my tomorrows for all your yesterdays. I'm really feeling this mellow vibe. I'm not gonna do that song because that's more upbeat than I'm feeling. So we're gonna keep it kind of chill this morning. Let's see. I did that one last week. That one's upbeat. I think I did this one last week. My capo over here is doing missing. Well, Jeff put my guitar away Saturday. Hopefully it's just in the bin right there. Or in my case right there. What do I have in the key of G? You know what? I know what I'm gonna do. It starts out slow. Go ahead and go. Pretty soon the melody is like a rainstorm tin roof symphony. But it starts out slow. It goes on and on for way too long. getaway wheels in a street light, serenade of a made-up mind. Moonlight spotlight shining down on a made-up mind. Moonlight spotlight shining down on a made-up mind and a love gone wrong. Oakley McCollum over there on TikTok, thank you so much. Glad you're enjoying it. Meryl over there on YouTube. Meryl and Judy, I'm sure. Thank you for tuning in. I knew you guys would be lurking. I was just contemplating the fact that I am seeing Bonnie Raitt in concert at the end of the month. And that song that I just played, we recorded last spring. So I think I might just have to go ahead and release that at the end of the month. What do you think? What do you think? We're Ozzy and I are gonna go see Bonnie on Thursday the 28th. I feel like Friday the 29th would be a perfect time to release this song. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do that. The timing feels right, and it also means that I need to do a bunch of promo, so I guess that's what I'll be doing. Blackberry smoke. Oh, geez, sorry, wrong camera. Dude, I don't have any of that in my repertoire, but I should. Thank you for the suggestion. I appreciate you. I'm gonna look up some of that later. Good call. Good call. Yes. I'm gonna do one more tune for you, and then we're gonna call it a day, because as soon as I sit down to do one thing, I start thinking of all the other 1,000 things that I need to do, especially the ones I've been putting off over the last however long to get that fundraiser done on Saturday. So I'm gonna do one for you that I haven't done in a minute. Y'all used to request it all the time, but this is just like that, but different. I want to write in the key of H. I want to tell stories you'll never believe. Expand your horizons past all expectations and spin you around with the tales that I weave. I want to write in the key of H, where vast personalities revel and sing. They drink from glass slippers and swim with piranha and pour Everclear over everything. I want to write in the key of H and make the whole garden bloom all winter long. And the bees and the birds and the squirrels in the trees will dance to the wildness they hear in my song. I want to write in the key of H, where Wonderland seems a walk in the park. The Red Queen will hide when she hears my guitar, and tea with the Hatter will be quite a lark. the key of H, where leprechauns frolic and unicorns play. They eat golden clouds and they bathe in the sunset and play naked twister most every day. I want to make up a fantasy world, and I think you can guess what inspires me to. Yes, I want to write in the key of H, 'cause in that crazy world I could still be with you. All right, folks. That's our show for today. Thank you so much for tuning in. We will be back right here, same bat time, same bat channel, next Monday morning at 10 a.m. Pacific, whatever that turns into, wherever you are. Wherever you may be tuning in from. The only thing I really have going on this week, I think, is open mic at Knucklehead Thursday night. If you're local to North Idaho, please come out Thursday night for the best open mic in the anywhere at Knucklehead Brewing up in Hayden. I will be there. So will so many very talented people, many of whom I get to call friend, and I'm very happy to say that. Yeah, would love to see you there. Otherwise, right back here, same bat time, same bat channel next week. In the meantime, go out there, be excellent to each other. Please, for the love of whatever you hold holy, be excellent to each other. Oh my God, the world sucks. Let's not make it worse, right? Remember that I love you. I will see you soon. Yeah. And thank you for tuning in. Yes.